if you go into no contact with the ex that broke up with you, it's going to be harder, not easier, for your ex to move on from you. I'm Coach Pro, relationship coach. Let's get into it. So if you go into no contact with the ex that broke up with you, you might be afraid that maybe your ex is just going to move on easier. Maybe it's just going to be out of sight, out of mind. Maybe your ex is just going to end up finding somebody else and falling in love, and that's it for you too. But in reality, it's actually the opposite. It's a lot harder for an ex to move on from you if you're in no contact with them, and here's why. First things first, if, for example, you're not in no contact with your ex and you're still in contact with your ex, you're still in your ex's life, you're still friends with an ex, you're actually not giving your ex the opportunity to miss you. You're not giving your ex the opportunity to actually experience what it's like to lose you, what it's like to live life without you. And so if an ex isn't able to actually experience the breakup, how on earth can they miss you? The reason why for you it's so hard going through this breakup with your ex is because you know the relationship is over between you and your ex, and you know that as badly and as hard as you try to get them back together with you, you might never get them to come back. And so you have to mourn them. You're able to miss them because you're actually losing them. So if an ex sees that you're still in communication with them and they can still have you, they're not losing you. They can't mourn you. They can't regret anything because you're not actually experiencing the breakup. How can your ex regret the breakup if they never experienced it? How can your ex miss you if you're always consistently around? They just can't. If you want an ex to miss you, they have to actually lose you, and they have to lose every single benefit of having you in their lives. Another reason why it's so important to go into no contact, and going into no contact makes it harder for an ex to move on from you. If, for example, there are things that happened that went wrong in the relationship and there were some bad moments that you two shared and some negative memories that you two made, and your ex asked for the breakup, if you don't give your ex the time and space that they asked for, an ex, every time they see you, will just get reminded by all of the bad things that happened because they haven't had that time and space to let go of those negative feelings, to let go of those negative memories. If you want an ex to get nostalgic by all the good moments that you two shared and by all the good memories, you have to give your ex the opportunity to let go of all of the negative memories. And as they're slowly letting go of all the negative memories, they're able to make room for all the positive ones, and they're able to actually miss you and get nostalgic. By giving your ex the breakup, they're also able to experience firsthand that the grass just isn't greener. Whereas if an ex knows that they can have you at any moment, it's a lot easier for them to go out there, to go on dates or see other people, knowing that they can always have you as a security blanket. You're always there as an option in case all else fails. Whereas if an ex sees that you're in no contact, you're self-improving, you're moving on, you're living your best life, then going and seeing what's out there becomes a less attractive option, because now an ex has something to lose. They know that by going out there and by seeing other people, they're losing you. And now that they have something to lose, it's a lot harder for them to feel comfortable going out